ask ChatGPT to recommend a coach in your niche today. Maybe it was a warm lead, maybe it was your ideal client, word for word, and ChatGPT gave them 3 names. Yours wasn't one of them, not because you're not good enough, not because you haven't worked hard enough, but because ChatGPT doesn't actually know that you exist. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what to do about that. Before we get into this, I want you to do one thing. I want you to go to ChatGPT or Claude, Gemini, pick your favourite, type your name, your brand name or your business name in and ask it what it knows about your business, you and your business. Do it now if you haven't already, because what comes back is going to reframe everything that I'm about to tell you. Most coaches and consultants fall into one of 2 camps after that exercise. Camp 1, the AI says something about you, but it's vague, slightly wrong, or embarrassingly generic. Nobody wants to be generic, do they? Like it scraped your about page after a glass of wine and filled in the gaps with good vibes and positive attitude, yeah. Camp 2, completely blank, doesn't exist. Who? Both are problems and both are fixable, and that's who this video is for and what this video is all about. Here's the thing about ChatGPT and all the others like that, because we're not talking about just one platform here. These AI engines don't search the internet in real time every time someone asks a question. They were trained on data. They're constantly being updated, but that data has to be findable, readable, and structured in a way that the AI can actually use. If your website is just pages and pages of text and pretty images, the AI is basically trying to read a novel with no chapter headings, no index, and half the pages missing. I think we will remember libraries of the 80s. It might pick something up, or it might just move on to someone else whose business it can actually understand. So what does getting found on ChatGPT actually mean in practice? 3 things, none of them are quick wins, but all of them are completely doable without a developer and without a big budget, and without adding things to your weekly to-do list, which none of us want that. Number 1, make sure AI can actually understand who you are. And it sounds obvious, but it's not. This sounds obvious, but it's not. There's a difference between having an about page that says, I help women step into their power, which lovely, but what does that actually mean to a machine? And having structured information that tells AI engines exactly who you are, what you do, who you help, and what your credentials are. That structured information is called structured data. It sits in the background of your website. Your visitors don't see it. AI engines absolutely do. Number 2, give AI the right signals about your credibility. AI engines don't just want to know that you exist, they want to know that you're worth recommending. And the way they do that is, and the way they assess that is through signals. Are you mentioned elsewhere? Do you have reviews? Is your presence consistent across different sources? And when I say different sources, I mean other social media channels, for example. The good news, you probably already have a lot of this. It just isn't connected in a way that AI can read. Number 3, be specific. And this is the one that surprises people the most. The more specific you are about what you do and who you help, the more AI is likely to recommend you. Because AI is trying to match a very specific question to a very specific answer to a very specific person asking the question. If you're a life coach for everyone, good luck. If you're a career coach for senior women leaving corporate, AI has somewhere to put you. Niching isn't just a marketing strategy anymore, it's an AI visibility strategy. I know some of you are thinking, Alex, I've been trying to niche for 3 years and I still can't commit to it. But that's a whole other video. But even small amounts of specificity, and stick around because you're going to hear me fall over that word in every video. But even small amounts of specificity help. You don't have to niche to one person on one Tuesday, for example. You just have to be clearer than I help people live their best lives, because we all want a best life, right? And I say this with love. The actual first thing to do today, get structured data on your website, specifically a person schema or an organization schema that correctly describes your business and pulls in your entire entity graph. That's the foundation. and everything else is going to build on top of that. I've got a free resource link below that gets you your first AI visibility snippet, and without any of that tech faff, if tech and software and coding is not for you, it takes just a few minutes, and it's the single most useful thing you can do for your AI visibility right now. And once that's in place, we can talk about the next layers. There are other videos on this channel that go into deep on each one. Foundation first. Always foundation first. I've linked to that free resource below where you can get your AI visibility snippet for your freebie magnet, your lead magnet. And if you want to go there straight away, you can grab that at structuredaf.com/free. All right, thank you. See you in the next one.